Today we are gonna get all the feral druid runes with the least traveling possible. PSA, don't be stupid like me and actually go get travel form at level 30. I got level 30 and I forgot to get it, so the first part of it took a long time. Okay, don't be a fool like I was, go get it. First of all, take the ship from Ratchet all the way to Booty Bay, or you can also take the Zeppelin to Gromgol Camp. If you are Alliance, just go to Duskwood and now you gotta walk all the way to Deadwind Pass over there. You're gonna find this nice homeless woman that is gonna give you like a cookie with a skull on it. We are gonna talk about this one later, just keep that in mind. It's a massive pain in the butt to deal with this one at this point. And then from Deadwind Pass we are gonna run all the way to Swamp of Sorrows. We are gonna talk to this other nice lady over here, and she is really into bugs. So we make sure to do the dialogue with her, and then we take the entomology starter kit. It costs 50 silver, you're gonna need this thing to catch bugs. Now you go to the Swamp of Sorrows town. If you are Horde, you can even graveyard warp all the way to it. And now you gotta fly all the way back to Stranglethorn. If you are Alliance, you are much better off just backtracking all the way through Duskwood into Stranglethorn again. We are gonna go to this little river over there and we are gonna catch the first Sebog. In this tree stump you are gonna find the Boreal Tarantula. You just gotta use your net on it and you catch it as an item in your bags. Now we gotta get the other two bugs, but we are gonna get the other rune on our way there. I actually got travel form this time. I may be dumb, but I am not stupid. And while you are at it, make sure that you train challenging roar because you are gonna need it for this rune, okay? We gotta go all the way down to 67 needles, it's not 1,000, they lied, and you gotta go all the way down to this rock, okay? And then you challenging roar the rock. That's right, you challenge the rock to a duel. And the rock is gonna cheat and he's gonna summon a dog, but you kill the dog, and then he's gonna drop this idol. All you gotta do is use challenging roar on 2 mobs and kill them while they are taunted. The easiest way of doing this, of course, is to go to a random starter zone and taunt 5 mobs and just kill them all at the same time. This is how you get your Berserk. Berserk is probably the best rune if you're a bear. It will give you infinite mangles and it will make the mangles hit 3 targets now, and it will also give you like 50% attack damage on cat, so that is insane. Now we are gonna go to Desolate. You can go through Feralas if you wanna pick up all the new flight paths, or you can also go through Stone Talon, whatever you like. You gotta go to the Kodo graveyard and pick up this bug with the net. Make sure you pick up the flight path all the way back to Desolate because you are gonna need it later. Then finally we are gonna go to Arati. Little pro tip, guys, honestly I just from Desolate I paid for a warlock to summon me to Arati. You just do /who warlock Arati or even Hillsbrad and you just whisper them and you tell them, can you summon me, I'll pay you 2 gold. This will save you like 30 minutes, so it is more than worth your time to pay 2 gold for it. In Arati we go to this farm full of cows and we go inside the barns until we find a hay weevil, and that would be all the bugs that we need. Now we gotta go all the way back to Swamp of Sorrows. I actually bought a summon to Kargat for 3 gold, and that way I could like get the new flight path while I was going to Swamp of Sorrows. That also saved me some time. Plenty of people selling summons to that zone. If you wanna do it in the Horde, it saves a lot of time. So you talk to the lady in Swamp of Sorrows, you give her the bugs, and she will give you the Survival Instincts rune. This rune is like last stand from the warrior. You just increase your max XP for a couple seconds on a cooldown. It's very important for surviving like a big chunk of damage, and it also gives you rage every time you dodge, like it did in Rato the Lich King, okay? We've all been clamoring for this, the bear community, that we want to get some sort of energy generation from dodging, because all the other specs except the warrior, they get rewarded when they get tankier, but the bear is gonna go full damage. So now with this rune I think agility is gonna be way more important than it used to be, and that's good. For bosses it's not a huge deal, but if you're doing AoE pulls, this will give you like so much rage. Those 2 are the bear runes. Of course Berserk is also for cat, but then the last one is the other cat rune that you gotta get, and I left it at the end for a reason. Disclaimer, you are gonna need level 40 to get this one, okay? You need at least like 2 people to kill it at level 40 because you gotta kill level 41 elites that slap, and you might as well do it with a mount because you gotta cross 2 continents to get it. Remember that homeless lady that we met? Well, she gave us this magical cookie that reveals invisible guys from the CIA, and if you kill them, they drop a relic, okay? You can get 7 relics like in the last movie of Harry Potter, and that way you can do the quest, okay? Luckily, a lot of classes also have to do this quest, so you can actually get help easily for this, just asking global chat or whatever. I am personally saving it for when I hit level 40 because I do not even main cat, but I am gonna quickfire show you where all the invisible guys are so you can kill them. Deadwind Pass, Duskwood, Swamp of Sorrows, Arati Highlands, Badlands, Barrens, and Desoles. I showed you the points in the screen, those are the guys. After you combine the 7 Horrocruxes or whatever the hell it is, you can go back to the homeless lady in Deadwind Pass and she will give you the rune for King of the Jungle. King of the Jungle makes your Tiger's Fury not to be completely useless anymore. It will give you 60 free energy and 15% more damage. And that is a huge buff. Honestly, I can't wait to see actual numeric logs of cats abusing this thing. That's gonna be pretty insane. Subscribe, leave a like, join the Discord, and thank you for watching.